Section 60 of the original Act has been amended, which has given greater concessions to the judgment debater from arrest and from attachment of his salary full stop, that will relieve some hardships full stop. The Law Commission in its two reports have recommended the deletion of this section full stop. The bill as originally introduced also deleted that section, but the committee in its wisdom found that the notice should be there so that cases which are genuine might be settled out of court by the government, so that unnecessary expenditure need not be incurred by the litigant, and also the litigant need not undergo unnecessary expenses and worry full stop. But this section which is being restored should not be understood in favor of the government, but the government should deem it a duty to see that whenever a notice under section 80 is received, it should examine the claim of the aggrieved citizen and see that it is settled if it is genuine, so that litigation could be avoided full stop. Otherwise the government or the government officers never bothered to look into the notice full stop. The litigant is at a loss and he has to go to the court full stop. Paragraph change. The purpose was not being served full stop. Now I hope with this amendment the litigant will not be driven to the court to file a suit full stop. In cases, of course, where the government feel that the claim is genuine, it could be settled and avoid the litigant from going to the court full stop. About section 100, which speaks of second appeals, they have introduced the words substantial question of law full stop. The wording earlier was on a question of law, a second appeal lie full stop. This is the wording under the existing section 100 of Civil Procedure Code full stop, but they have now put the words on a substantial question of law full stop. A substantial question of law should be involved for a second appeal full stop. What does it mean? Question mark. Suppose the decision of a suit depends on a question of limitation where the plaintiff files a suit and the defendant contests the suit as barred by time. Is it a substantial question of law, or is it only a technical question of law full stop? If the latter is upheld, the appeal fails full stop. Therefore, I cannot understand why on a substantial question of law have been introduced in section 100 full stop. I think Really, it is taken out of the Constitution, where it is stated that substantial question of law involving the interpretation of the Constitution, full stop. I believe that any question of law which has the effect of deciding the result of the case should be considered as a substantial question of law, full stop, close.